Here we are. All right, working. Yes, everything's working. Wonderful. Hi, welcome back to Star Citizen. I'm Quade. We are logging in, uh, technically for the second time, but for my first play session in 3.17.2. So I popped on Friday, about 9 p.m. my time was when the patch was finally downloaded and ready to go, and I had gotten through the long login errors that people were facing. And I managed to get online, walk around in Area 18 for a hot minute, and then left to walk the dog and never came back. And then I didn't play all weekend. And it seems like that's okay. There's been, issues. Let's go to a USA server. It's morning time on a Monday, so it's been out for 3 days now. Well, not 3 full days, but, day 3 of the new patch. And yeah, there's been just drama. So when I logged in that very first time, I noticed I had, I think it was 24 million AUEC. Because CIG had done this thing. They said, hey guys, we are going to credit players some credits based on how much they played in the last patch in 3.17.1. And so, like, Frostpoint was on. I was talking to Craig. He was saying, yeah, I got like 18 million, right? Tons of money. People were very excited about this. It was, nobody knew this was going to happen. They just sort of threw it out there when they launched the patch. They were like, hey, we're gonna give you all some cash. So it was just like a nice icing on the cake for a new patch where everybody was ready to have to grind out new gear and stuff. And then Saturday came along, and CIG was like, yeah, no, that was wrong. We did not want to give you that much money. In fact, we wanted to give you about 10 times less money than you got. So people, and then they took it away. They took the money away. They just took it. So people were pissed, right? Oh man, the Spectrum and Reddit and all that stuff. Like, people were so mad. Um, most people hadn't gotten around to spending their money, that sort of thing. And so now, what is supposed to happen? So I don't know what my credit balance would be right now. I'm gonna let the game load in a bit. Cache shaders and things. So now their sort of way of smoothing everything over is that, so you're still going to get whatever you were credited to get um, as part of their thing, right? You're just going to get 10 times less. So instead of 24 million, let's see what I've got. Yeah, so I've got about a million, right? Which makes sense, right? That is a more usable number. It's not too hard to get things done that way. Can I go away? Um, the lights on yet? I think I need to, lights off, and then lights on. Oh, yeah, that's working. Alright. Frames are, okay, I'm getting some tearing. Actually, if I look at what's being used a lot, it is kind of getting stuff used. So anyway, I logged in, and then I just kind of Alt F4'd straight out, so I didn't do anything. But yeah, so what they're saying they'll do, it's like, okay, so most people, if you played at all, you'll get a couple 100,000 to around a million, maybe a little bit more if you were playing like just constantly every day. So that's what they wanted to give people. And because everybody was so mad that they like got this money and then the money went away, they're just gonna at some point in this week just gift everybody a million AUEC. So that's kind of the next step. Um, so what I had done is I just wanted to see what vehicles I actually had. See what was around. So I have the Anvil Centurion, part of the, let's let that load in there. There you are. I have some bobbleheads. I forgot I have bobbleheads I can put on. But yeah, so this is the new ground vehicle. Big, let's see which weapons these are, actually. Yeah, rhinos, quad rhino repeaters, and this little, single repeater there. So it's an area denial thing. Basically, if you get within about, I don't know, 2,000 meters of this thing, it's going to light you up. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, an attrition repeater as well. You could put M6As or Gatlings on it, which is also cool. So anyway, I have this for the week because that's part of the subscriber promotions. You get new stuff. The Hornet, I continue to have. That is my loaner for the raft. The Super Hornet. This, I believe, is part of what I get for the Corsair that I bought. Got the Drake Corsair. I probably won't use this at all. Here's my beautiful raft. And I gotta figure out what I want to do this patch. How I want life to be. So I've got some empty weapon slots, and I want to swap these turrets out, I guess, with Panthers. And And then I've got the Ares variants. I'm not going to use these much because they're going to go away this week, and I'm going to get whatever the next ship is, which I think is a Cutlass Steel, if I'm not mistaken. And then, yeah, I have the M2. This is because I have a Liberator once that comes in game. So I'll probably use this a lot for trucking around with the vehicles. My Buccaneer is also a loner, I think. Because I didn't buy any of this other stuff. Yeah, so that's part of my loner pack. I think this is also from the Liberator. Though it might be from the Corsair. I can't remember. There's the Cutlass, my other pledge ship, or my only pledge ship. And a nice paint job for it. So it's got some sort of camo looking stuff there. The Merlin, which is part of the Constellation, which I have in place of the Corsair. So I have a nice RSI. Although, actually, let's paint this sucker up. Get her orange. Yeah, there it is. That's beautiful. I really wanna swap out, however, all these cannons for Badger. Yeah, these M6As. I want to swap these out for Rhinos. So I'll have some outfitting to do. Ursa Rover also comes with the Aquila, which is good, because I can throw the Ursa onto the M2 and use that. And then the Vandal Scythe, which is another loner that came with my raft. So really cool stuff. Yeah, I like the Scythe a lot. Cool stuff going on. But as you'll see, I have no... come on, go away. Sorry, I've been playing so much Skyrim, I forget what all my keys are. So let's get down here. I don't remember there being a gap in the paneling there. I don't really know how the servers are holding up these days. I'm hoping that because it's Monday, you know, I'm not dealing with quite so much mess. I did pick a US server, too, to hopefully get some lower pop. But yeah, so there's a lot to explore, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Make sure my branding overlay, haha, see, there's my new image. Cruising around on Microtech. Beautiful background there. Make sure my pause works. What is this? Is it this one? No. Hold on a second. Let's tab out and see what my key commands are. Hotkeys. Pause recording, unpause recording. Right. I'm just gonna... Yeah, that should work. Okay, apply. For whatever reason that didn't get saved, maybe? I don't know. Now let's try it. Unpause. Beautiful. Beautiful, that worked. Yeah, great. Oh, and that reminds me too, I need to change some controls here, some key bindings. So, here's my VoIP stuff. One thing I had done... Yeah, so actually I want to... This is push to talk and push to talk proximity only. So this should be how I want it. Cycle through audio channels is number pad period, good. Number pad star, number pad... Okay, so I really want to use the plus, and that will cover party channels as well. Alright, good stuff. Oh, yeah. Looking good here on ArtCorp. No new content really here, as far as like the city planet itself or the bunkers or anything. So let's talk about new content. What has happened? Well, let's look at our first thing. You'll notice actually that there are some more Lagrange points, right? Mic L3 way out here, Arc L5, Crew L4, right? So there's more Lagrange points out here that have stuff, right? So like if we look at Mic L5, you'll notice a couple of things. One is that you have a large Lagrangian point, but inside the Lagrangian points you actually have multiple locations now. You have the station, you have L5A, which is a big gas pocket in it, and then if you go out here you have L5, I think there could be others, right? L5A, B, C, all that kind of stuff. So we've got a lot more stations to deal with, which means other outfitting opportunities, slightly different setups that way. And then the other stuff going on, of course, is a whole new spate of missions. So Microtech and Hurston and Crusader all have new missions. ArtCorp, you're out of luck. Microtech as we were talking about a little bit last time, there's going to be a derelict reclaimer with Ninetails in an exterior environment we can go check out and fight and probably die. As well as colonialism outposts with potential for enemies in the harsh environment here that we'll have to kind of get around. And none of those, I think, are marked. I think they're all... Yeah, I think they're all kind of just there, and you got to go get them. And then around Hurston, you have a derelict reclaimer mission in space. You have to go... there's two variants. One is you go on board and you have to, like, kill all the bad guys. The other one is you go on board and you have to, like, get some data. And then there's also a crime one here. So what this does is on Crusader, you're actually going to kill Crusader security and go do some kind of, like, organ harvesting thing, I think. And then, of course, the big feature of them all is the Siege of Orison, which, you know, we previewed a couple times on the stream walking around in the area they set aside for it as far back as Fleet Week. But, yeah, we never really got to see it in action, so that will come up. And in fact, this evening, Craig and I have agreed we're gonna go try to do some Siege of Orison stuff. So, I don't know what I don't know if I want to pick up a bunch of guns here or just use what's already on my tune. Let's take a look at our inventory. I kind of forget everything. So you default in with your undersuit and your arc light pistol. Let's take a look at what I got. Yeah, there's the bobbleheads. So, let's just do it based on armor. Yeah, so I've got this Aves medium armor. It's pretty good looking stuff. I've got my Overlord heavy armor, which I was enjoying a lot. My orange Avril Harvester armor, my heavy Thule, and I've got all the Artemex variants, I think. Yeah. A lot of, like, Aztalan armor. I think what I want to do is get us over to Microtech and see what we can do in some of those missions. So why don't we just load up on some Overlord armor? So let's do it like this. Let's ditch the undersuit. We're gonna go for what do I want on the Overlord armor? It's probably just... Honestly, let's just go into the store real quick and just get some. It's funny they give you all this armor, but they don't really pair it with undersuits very much, which is always weird to me. So let's hop on here, Cubby Blast. Come on. And we are going to buy undersuits. Undersuits. And look, you can search by item name now, which is cool. But I'm just going to get a TCS-4. Probably this black-gray one would be fine. What else do we have? The FL8, Scale Weave, Beacon, Odyssey. I think this is a little bit more than they had before. I got maybe Black Odyssey. And the multi-view is also nice looking. Gray. Yeah, I think there's more here. I wonder if there's more armor, too. Alright, well, let's get my TCS-4 Black Gray. So, I'll just quick buy that. Nice to see this is not really any faster. Come on. Come on. Alright, transaction success. Let's just look at our armor here. Let's just see. Okay, so we got the desert. So this is pretty much unchanged. ORC variants. So yeah, desert, autumn, nightfire, singularity, iceborne, twilight. Oh, good. Oh, they have this bigger backpack here. I don't know if they had that before. I don't remember. ADP for woodland. Yeah, good. So heavy armor. And they've got some of the standard ADPs. Alright, so that's more or less the same. Let's look at our weapons. Personal weapons. Personal weapons. What do we got? C-54, frag grenade, Night Stalker, shotgun, LH-86, Pyro multi-tool, which I'll go. I don't know if I have one of those or not. Some Devastator shotguns, Custodian, and a combat knife. Alright, let's look at what I actually have before I start diving into all that crap. Alright, so local, and we'll get this TCS-4 undersuit on. Let's actually turn so I am facing the light. There we go, better view of things. Alright, so let's load up on some armor here. Let's get our core armor. I should have 2 sets of Overlord armor. So I should have Switchback and Supernova. So we're going to do the Supernova set. It's... And Supernova. Good. It is fun to be able to just have all of this. Like Switchback. Switchback, where's Supernova? Anybody see Supernova anywhere? No? Anyone? Is it? Okay, there's Supernova. I like this Overlord set. It's very kit bashed. You know what I mean? It's just like a lot of different sets kind of like welded together. Great. How about weapons? What kind of weapons do I have? Do I have primary weapons? All those sniper rifles. And so I'll just probably buy a gun here. How about sidearms? I've got my executive pistol, my... This is the Arclight, Steed. Yeah, let's just grab some regular stuff here. How about... Okay. How about utility? I have one med pen. Alright. So, close that. Come on, close that. Take my one med pen. Alright, let's load up here, get ourselves ready for some fun. So we will do personal weapons, and we're just going to send it to Area 18. I guess I'll just take this Night Stalker rifle, and I'll take a Night Stalker pistol. Attachments. I'll take a suppressor 2. And a suppressor 1. Smart buy, guys. Smart buy. And let's load up on our ammo here. So here's our P4. Let's just buy, like... Well, buy that. Purchasing is definitely a bit tedious. Alright, and then where is my pistol magazine here? So we'll buy these, and I'll just buy 6 of these. Do we have any scopes? That's going to be another useful thing to have. Anybody got any scope attachments? 1x, 2x. Field light, laser pointer. Alright, give me a field light and a 2x scope. I guess that'll be the best we got.
Good purchase.
I'll put those on the rifle. Okay. Weapons. Here we are. So, let's get our P4 and our suppressor 2. Field light. It might be nighttime. Gamma holographics. And then we will take our pistol there. Silencer there. And I'm not going to lose that knife right now, because I very well might die very quickly. Can I just put all of this on my person for now? We're going to go 1, 2 of these. We're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, and we'll leave 1 space open for a med gun. So let's run over to the hospital and get it. Pick up some food on the way out of town. Yep, good, got that. Oh. Yeah, good. Alright. I wanted the heavy armor for 2 reasons. One is if I'm running into an unknown situation, I want to be prepared to deal with whatever happens. You know, I don't know where the bad guys will be. It's going to be hard to prepare to, you know, just see them immediately. So I want the resilience of some heavy armor. And then the other thing I want is, where's my pharmacy? There we are. Touch screen to continue. Use. Ah, there we go. Okay, so let's buy...
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
3 of these. Pyramid refill, quick buy.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
And a medical device, quick buy. And these look like it went into my core armor compartment. Because that's where it defaults. I don't know why, but it does. I guess that's somewhat convenient. So, armor compartment, you go on the 1 open slot. 1, 2, and 3. So this should help me, because it goes down to -77. Now, Microtech can get colder, but shouldn't matter that much. Alright, let's keep our cool external view going. And I guess I'll just take the Cuddy. Cuddy's quick enough, it has the range I need, but I don't have any upgrades for it, so I'm not, you know, super prepared for whatever happens. Right, like combat, I don't have my better shields, I don't have the ballistics swapped out for 2 more Badgers. It does continue to be a beautiful day on... Oh, there's the sun, okay. That was an odd bit of stutter.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Looking good here. I thought I was supposed to have some eye socket things going on. Hey, you can see why I like this armor, right? So it's just got pieces welded together. You can just see the welds. You can see these big old welds on the chest piece, the back of the helmet here, right? Like it's just armor that's just been plated over, scavenged off of stuff. It just has a really cool look that I enjoy. So that's kind of what I'm going for. And yeah, we'll just see what kind of trouble we can get into over on Microtech. One thing I want to look at is server pop. Check this out. We're up to 76 players. So what they've done is you can have, well now 75, you can have up to 100 players on a server now, which is awesome. And apparently the performance seems all right, about the same as it was before, despite the fact that you could have almost double the number of people. I don't know. Chat, so just ignore that. Yeah, we got more service beacons here, which I'm not going to do. Research. Oh, probe deployment here, huh? That's interesting, from ArcL3, so they've added that. And then priority compensate contraband. So all day today is going to be, and this is over ArcCorp. I'm going to be happy to get out of ArcCorp then. So Jumptown is going on all day today. So it's probably a good idea to just get out of Dodge. Get over to Microtech and see if we can't enjoy some new content. Game seems to be running pretty smooth, and by which I mean around 30 FPS. You know, it's not going to be a 60 FPS game for me on this hardware for a little while. That's okay. I can manage. Yeah, so let's figure out what ship we want to fly. We got cybersecurity.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's take a 400.
Vehicle selected.
Might as well go in luxury.
Standby. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 9. And I might stop by one of the new locations kind of on the way out there, maybe? Looks like a fun idea. Let's go and get a little bit of this stuff. What I really want are the, these guys, I think. Let's look at our info. So this does, yeah, this does healing and hydrating. But not a lot of it. I'm just going to grab a couple. to... You're just going to be like that. Alright, fine. More info. But I really wanted the smoothies.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility.
So I'm guessing I would have logged in with 80k and then they gave us $1 million. Something like that. I think. That's how that would have worked. And then I'll take a quick buy. Let's drag that into my armor here. You go there. Sustenance, yeah, you.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on
Last boarding call for all passengers of Starliner T5.
Where are we going? Hang on.
At gate 7. Last
Let this guy
boarding
get on his elevator.
hatch will be sealed shortly.
I don't know if elevators are broken or not. That'll be worth doing. Jump down. Boom. Up here.
Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction.
So yeah,
we wish
plan
you
is
benefit.
for our quote-unquote show today, check out Microtech stuff. And then check out Siege of Orison tonight with Craig. You get 2 nice long episodes. Alright, I should have had my paint job on here. That was what I was doing when I decided I needed to quit and walk the dog. Right. Well, looks like I'm jogging to the plane. To the ship. I don't know why it gives you these big hangars. Oh, actually I do, maybe, because there's a lot of players on. So there's probably a lot of ship traffic these days. Probably a lot of hangars are being used. Some kind of weird visual glitch popping up on this edge here. I don't know why that would be. Good looking ship. I'm not going to worry too much about moving gear around or any of that stuff right now. Probably later this week off camera I'll fly around and gear up my ship and set up my loot boxes and all that stuff. For the most part, what I want to do is just kind of enjoy new content today. Well, let's see. It's actually been a few weeks since I've played and done anything.
Origin ship boards.
F3 still work?
System operational.
Oh, look at that. So we got at least one ship out
You
here.
are clear to launch.
Oh, I just couldn't hear it opening. I was like, what's going on? Probably because I'm just so far down because my ship is so so unnecessarily small for this hangar. You hear any music? That's turned up. Where's my Harcourt music? Where's my ship sounds? Cool game, thanks. That's fun. The shields are up. Let's
Thank you, and please visit
start
again.
engines. Ourselves up here around critical. I don't know why we're not getting our ship notices. That happens though. Alright, so let's take a look. So what if we check out Arc L4, right? That didn't exist before, did it? I don't think so. And what if we go to Faint Glen Station? We'll stop off there, we'll check it out, then we'll head over to Microtech. Alright, there it is. Again, I don't have my faster drive in here or anything.
Quantum drive.
Yep, sure. Alright, well that still seems to be working like normal. We should be out of our jurisdiction now. Let's just see what the generic mission texts are. So, contraband, service beacons, I've got my tracker permit and fugitive stuff, and I've got call to arms, and well, let's go ahead and accept that. but I'm going to untrack. How about my rep? Is my rep still good? Ah, yay. Okay, good. So, lead security and blackjack, bounty hunting, bounty hunters guild still maxed out. Kovalex still rank 2. That's good. How about red wind? Yeah, still rank 2 there. That's where some of these missions come in. MT protection. Well, I've got some ranks here. We'll see. Might need unified distribution. I might need more. We'll see what I'm capable of getting. Yeah, it looks like all the rep is indeed preserved. Good to know. We're probably... Yeah, we're pretty slow. Should have put my, at least a crossfield or something I think I could have bought down at ArcCorp. But that's alright. I'll see you when we are about to get into Arc L4 and check out the new station.
Drive deactivated.
And here we are. Well, almost. So it actually drops you pretty far outside of the Lagrange Point. And if I think about this, oh, that's cool, that distortion effect. I don't think I remember seeing that. Anyway, yeah, so it drops actually like 30k out, and that's because you may not be going to the station, you might be going to a different spot within the Lagrange Point, which is cool. Now there's different micro jumps you can make.
Quantum drive activated.
Let's get in there.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Still gonna be this is the way we want to go. How close are we? Yeah, 20k out. Okay. I don't stop it. Yeah, very cool. We'll fly in over here, see what we're looking like. Got some interesting lighting. That. This glow in the gas cloud. So one thing that you can do now is that they have replaced every single station's landing pads with proper hangars. Or I shouldn't say replace, right? I should just say that every station has landing pads. Or has hangars now. However, let's come over here and look. Well, let's not crash. But you'll notice there's some landing pads over here. Sorry, I'm still remembering how to fly this thing. I haven't used it in a while. So instead of having to request landing on the external pads, right? If you request landing, you'll always get a hangar now. You could potentially play, and as long as you don't go outside on any planets without oxygen, you could potentially always play with a functional... functionally play with no helmet, right? So you just wear like regular clothes and go from like major landing city to major landing city, right? And then at any space stations, you'll be elsewhere. So, but the other thing you have are these pads. Now notice I'm not getting a warning that says, oh, you're loitering, you're going to get thrown off of here. Yeah, that's because these pads are, if I look at it, am I on the larger of the two? Yeah, I'm on the larger of the two. These pads are just free-for-all. Anybody who wants to land here can land here. I'm actually really liking the glow that I'm getting on top of the ship. It's very metallic paint. Looking nice. Alright, anyway. Let's refuel. And while we're doing that, I'll go inside. So you don't store your ship from here. Right? The ship just stays out on the pad now. And it's just an available pad. That's how this works. You can land, and this is true at every station now. I guess with the one exception being Orison, which is, Port, what is it? Port Tressa? Port. What is it called at Orison? It is Port Tressa, isn't it? What am I thinking of? Anyway, point is, you can land. You can go to any of the available external pads, run in, do your thing. You can still access, repair, refuel, rearm. Close that. And you don't have to request docking. So you just pop in, do your thing for your mission, and leave. But if you want to request docking, you'll always get a hangar. And that is sort of a safe, like if you're going to log off, if you're worried about griefers outside when you log back in, right, you always be at the hangar. So everybody remember we are at pad number 4. And now for the next improvement. Elevators are supposed to be much faster. We'll see how quickly we are moving away as compared to before. And we're there. Alright, we're there so fast the game hasn't had a chance to load the interior yet. So now if we look here, I don't... Can I store?
Welcome
Let's
to
see if
the
I can store my
ASOC
ship.
vehicle retrieval system.
400i. I can just claim it, right? So there's no storage when you're on those pads. You've got to go back and get your ship or log out and have to claim it or whatever. So yeah, this is a brand new station. Added to the game. It's the same interior blocks, right? But it's organized, laid out differently. All that good stuff. Let's go check it out. Medical clinic in the next to the... that's good to have the medical clinic close to the spawn, I think. If anybody wants to treat this as their home. And then you actually have to run in a little ways before you get to the external view. It's a really pretty god rays through here. They added that detail or not. We haven't changed any settings. And then it looks like elevators are here and probably easy hab back here. Is there anything on this floor? Sometimes they've been putting vendors down here now. You know, sometimes there's like a hot dog vendor or a burrito vendor. Yeah, so this is a much bigger interior space. Yeah, and there you go, noodle bar. Which I still don't think is usable. You have anything I'd want? Well, you have some water, you have some drinks, but I don't think I can buy food here.
Hi. Welcome to the store.
No, no thank you. Alright, let's go check out the Galleria, see if there's... some of these are refinery stations, some of these are cargo center stations. I don't know which this one is. I do kind of like this layout a little bit more, actually. I mean, I know it's a little bit longer to get from the hab to the thing, but... I don't know, it just feels like it makes more sense. Alright, so what do we have? We have refineries. It's a refinery station. Alright, well, we know what refineries look like. Let's go up to the Galleria, see what they buy and sell here. Maybe get some food and drink items. Oh, that was ridiculously fast. Unnecessarily fast, even. Alright, so we've got a little bookseller. Juice bar. Juice bar's good, actually. Here's why juice bar's good. If they sell that stuff here. These guys, look at these. Alright. You look at the info here. These are great. Good amount of hunger, good amount of nutrition. I'll buy one of those.
Why can't anyone put things back where they found them? It's not my job to pick up after you.
You know, lady, people are just rude these days. So I'm gonna add that to my pile. And let's actually get some water here in a moment. Let's just grab this. Quick buy. Give me the water. Perfect. All right. I'll just kind of hold on to that. Actually, let's just drink it. Okay, can I grab my helmet, please? Okay, helmet is off. Quick sip of water. Back to 100%. Alright. Back in the pocket. Back in here. Good to go. What else is down here? Let's see. Admin office. Vending machines. Like some food again. So we got the pizza. And these are good too, right? So if you look at these, more info here. These also give you a little bit of nutrition with your hydration. Bar. Sorry, I guess the heavy armor is annoying because it is a little slow. What do we have? Do we have a ship outfitter? Do we have gear? Rest and relax. You got a Kasaba. You've got a suit, a pastel suit vendor. What do you got in here? Anything?
Hi.
Anything unique?
Let me
Anything
know if there's
interesting?
anything I can help you with.
Just gonna take a look at all your armor. So let's set this here just so I can see. Oh, and you can purchase stuff directly in your ship. That should be working now, whereas before it kind of just broke everything. CBH3. Let's just look at this armor. Sleep like Actually, let's just do torso armors because that'll tell us everything. All right, so PAB1, field recon, links, max flex, venture. I do like the venture core black. Probably going to be my utility armor, calico and dust up, true death, and that's it. So nothing super fancy on the armor front. Pretty typical space station fare. Sub is the same pretty much everywhere. I don't think I'm going to spend any time looking at that. How about a weapon vendor? You got a weapon vendor? I think this is food court, maybe. Yeah? No? Maybe? Hard to tell. Just an empty space back here. Maybe no weapons. There's the lockers. Let's look off to the right. No. Over there you can't go. So yeah, no weapons, just a suit vendor. Alright, nothing crazy. I'll have to figure out where all the new goodies are. So it doesn't even really have a food court. It just has some restaurant food type stuff sprinkled throughout. Alright, so let's go down to... Actually, you know what? We need to go to the refinery. Because I forgot to get myself a gravity gun. No, what do you call it? Tractor beam. And they sell those at the refinery. Alright, this is probably all unchanged from before. Yeah, definitely nobody been here before because all the NPCs are just sitting out. It's first visit for this server. Alright, good. So they got the normal stuff, nutrition bars, all those
Finding
goodies.
everything all right?
Hey, looks like they fixed these refinery shop terminals, so that's good. Oh, I can buy cruise lux. How interesting. Head covers. How neat is that? Pembroke suits. Remind me of that when it's time to, let's do, personal weapons. No. Bisque. Wow, okay, hold on a second. So I can't buy. You don't have the, gravity gun? No? Nobody? Is it upstairs?
Hi, good to have you back. Hey, back again, I see.
Guess they're just not selling it. Alright, whatever.
See
I'll make
anything
do
you
without it. It's just a fun day, right? I don't need to tractor move a bunch of crap if I don't need to. Alright, so let's make our way back to the ship.
Down to the subdeck, we've got a chem spill.
Put this Overlord armor to use. Well, I don't know what the refinery bonuses are here, right? So, like, some refineries give you bonus to quant production, or bonus to gold, or whatever else. And we're there. Pad 4. Oh, I love that it tells me it's still on pad 4. So the marker stays there. I don't have to guess which pad it might be at. That is quite helpful. Okay. Still doing some weird stuff loading human beings in here. Loading our NPCs in. But we'll manage. It's nice, right? I don't have to go to the console. I don't have to ask for anything. I just go straight to pad 4. Boop. Doors seem to take a little longer. And we're there. Hey! Ship is very glowy. It almost looks like it's using some of the cloud effect, because I'm getting some, like, aliasing here that I didn't get before. Again, I didn't change any settings, so I'm not really sure why that would be happening. Okay, closing the ramp. Let's get ourselves over to Microtech. And I'll see you when we get there. How about that? You don't need to watch me do all the cruising. See you in a moment. Well, team. QT to Port Tressler, crash to desktop. That's right. I had gotten there and had my first crash of the day. So let's submit that. and I'll see you back in game. We'll see if I recover from this crash or not. It wasn't a 30k, so I'm worried that 30k recovery isn't a thing here. That'll be one set of subscriber armor down the drain. Gun, weapons, all that loadout we did, gone. And ship requiring claiming. Hey, would you look at that? Crash recovery.
Core system operational.
Okay. Can handle this. Who's behind me? Weird. Alright, where's Port Tressler? Let's see if we can do it this time. One. There it is. Alright, let's go there. And maybe it'll work this time. Fingers crossed.
Activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Hey, let's go. Let's make sure it goes this way. Alright. I just wanted to set my spawn here. So, we'll get that going, and then I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so, set my respawn, had a quick swig of water. Here now at Port Tressler. And look, people are just coming in, landing wherever. It's the best.
Engines active.
Let's get our engines on. And let's get ourselves clear here. We'll just kind of slow boat our way out.
Landing gear raised.
Fine by me. Let's take a look at our mission possibilities. So I will need call to arms back. And I'm going to untrack it. Alright, so let's take a look. Okay, so contraband, illegal monitors, remove illegal occupants, clear drugs, boarding action in progress is the 890 jump, security contractor evaluation, and occupants. So nothing new there. Bounty hunter, question mark RT at a data center, investigation, service beacon, cargo assist. No, how about delivery? QT sensitive. So we might have to do a couple of these to get the missions we want to show up. There's probably a lot of players doing them. So why don't we go ahead and get our contractor evaluation done? That seems like an easy way to at least make sure we get credit for what we're doing. Aren't there two markers for the same data center? That's interesting. You see that, right? They both have the same
Quantum drive activated.
thing on them. So some of this might might be repeats while we wait around and hope for the missions we want to show up. Right. Looks like my altimeter's working, probably because we're on the main planet. I've heard that bug is still in the game. So I'll see you on the surface.
Quantum drive.
We're approaching. There's a 300i here, so I'm not really sure. But it did trigger the hostiles remaining already, which means there probably is a player down here. We'll just have to be careful and not, you know, do anything dumb. Get shot by a player. That'd be sad. Alright, also, I gotta watch out for turrets and stuff. Which, let's see. So, the land behind would be this away. I don't see any turret at all, actually. Bothers me a bit, too. Because when the turrets don't load in, I feel like you're, kind of in trouble. Okay, and there are turrets. There are 3 turrets. What? Not shooting me, though, right? Alright, well, whatever. Objective complete. I'm here. Just land right behind this sucker. I guess it doesn't matter that I'm landing behind, huh? Not with turrets surrounding the whole thing.
Engines inactive.
People are fighting down there. Let's see what happens. The missile props. I am very happy, actually, that they did the wipe and I don't have 10 million missiles in my inventory. And I may never shoot a missile again. Right. Weapon check. Good. Good. Looking good. Alright. Let's get ourselves inside. Who knows, we might find some fun weapons in here. Better scopes, perhaps. What if the player's here or if he's dead? Hard to know. Is this a bigger door, or is it just a light making it look different? It's just a light. Alright. Hey, coming down. No hostilities intended. Just here for a mission. Again, there may not actually be a player here. Okay, so those little triangles are new, and those are telling me that there is a guard there, a non-hostile. I just don't know who's shooting what. Let's run back here real quick. Yeah, I see Ninetail. Come on, Chief. Okay, one down. A little worried that that guard dying was like a player clearing his bounty here or something. Okay. 5.
Let's head out.
I heard him. You hear? Where is he? Where is he? I think they're all downstairs, but I want to check up here again. You bastard. Okay, 3 left. 2 got a guard up here somewhere. Take it easy. Oh yeah, serious deja vu right now? Okay, so there's a guard. Oh, kill me, guard. Okay. 2 left. Anybody up top? Alright, here. Who just did that? Who killed you? Alright, I do want that guy's machine gun, but we'll see. First, I've actually just got to clear the last 2 guys. Alright, I see one on the left. As long as I'm not getting flanked too bad over here. There's the last guy. Come on. Where are you at? Anyone? He might have been upstairs. But let's run around back here and see. There's a guard down here, which is good. Okay, guards here. I don't think this is a security bunker, actually. Where's the last dude? Let's see. No, not a security bunker. It's always searching for this last one that's like a little nerve-wracking. You always feel like you're just gonna pop around a corner and he's gonna just gat you. Heard him. Where? Where is he? Come on, you heard him too, right? Where the heck is this guy? Don't tell me you like went through a wall or something. So, here, I'm gonna grab this. Take your attachments here. Come on, last guy, where are you? Go up here, maybe? Really put off by this. I'm just gonna loot. I don't know that that's the right answer, but that's the answer I'm gonna take. Alright, what do we got? Arna. Here we go. Give me this arrowhead rifle. Give me your arrowhead ammo. I don't care about the rest of it. Oh, yeah, no, just kidding. Give me the scope. And I'm gonna go ahead and loot this because I think I'll get some keys? No, just some knives. I don't care about knives. Okay. I'm totally lost as to where this guy might be. Only thing I can think is he's like stuck through a wall or behind a door somewhere. Right, because who would have shot this dude? Probably the guy down there. Fine, I'll just keep looting. I don't even care. Get my own certification with blackjack and hookers. Alright, so that's another arrowhead I don't need. And I guess I could take two. You just never know. Oh, that's a Demco. Give me that. Okay, hold on. Alright, drop that. Give me 1, 2, 3. Oh, where did that just go? Gone forever? Gone forever. Okay. So I have the Demco. Store this. Now I can put this in the Demco. This is good. Oh, Star Citizen, never change. Store. Store. Okay, 1, 2. What? No! Oh, son of a bitch, where was he? Where was he? Of course. Trying to like reload my weapon. I'm looking for stuff. Where was he? We looked everywhere, right? We searched all around that whole place. Where was this guy? We'll go back though. It'll be quick. I'm gonna melee him. It's nice to see the enemies are stealthy? Maybe? I don't know. Alright. And we're back. That was really fucking annoying. Unless that was a player. But I didn't get the thing that was like, hey, this player killed you. Good. Give me this. Give me this. Exit. 1 hostile remaining. Just while I'm here, right? It's like nobody actually cares if I do this mission. I'm just looking for the new stuff. None of these would be Lampy, illegal monitors, obviously not.
Urgent page for Nurse Ratcliffe.
MT, site of contraband.
Report to emergency. Nurse Ratcliffe to emergency.
I think it might be related to bounty hunting to get the new missions, but I don't really know. Alright, let's get our asses out of here.
Just by being here, you're already taking an important step on the road to peace.
Of course, and you know, and then it's like, oh, the gun I have doesn't work. So I'm trying to find the ammo for it. What's this guy? That's what I want.
Welcome
Where the fuck
to
was
the
he?
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, yeah, let's just take the one.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Good test of persistence.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Yay,
following
hangar.
location. Please visit us
See,
again.
so small fighter goes to hangar, right? Or medium fighter. But still, right? My Hornet was always on the pads before. Now we're gonna go to hangars. 4. Hangar 4. Man, that sucks. Wonder if that's what happened to that last player, where like he was there in a different ship, died like I did, and is just trying to come back to, you know, he took the 300i back to retrieve his body and stuff. That's funny. Hilarious, really it is. Oh well, I still have the mission. The turrets weren't hostile.
Aerospace. All systems online.
You are clear to launch.
Some weird UI bug up here.
Raised.
Hornet's looking good. Need to, of course, actually upgrade it with a bunch of Hornety shit. Come on, give me my thing. I need to go to my bunker. Do we remember what bunker it even was? No, it's not that one. Hold on. I think it's this one. Yeah, I can't even target it. A corpse marker? Yeah, I do. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. Yeah, there's 2 right next to each other, which is dumb. Okay, team. The delays continue. Still no new content available. Retrieval up. Accept. Done. That's the one we want. And checking these remove illegal applicants and stuff, or occupants and stuff. We'll go knock this out real quick.
Is now off.
Finish this last guy off. All the weapons I don't have. That's okay, there's a box right next to the front door. So I wonder where that guy went, right? Like, we checked the downstairs, we checked the upstairs. No clue where he actually ended up. Slow it down a little bit here. Is there gonna be like 3 ships here now? It's gonna be my 400, 300, and now Hornet. Oh, maybe the 300 despawned. Yeah, the guy probably claimed it.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, I'm back. That's it, I'm here, I made it.
Weapons offline.
Where's this one guy? I mean, look, we've got a full server, right? We've got 75 or 80 people on here, right? That's 20 more than we would have had on the server before. So there's a lot to this to say, like, interesting, right? Good stuff. Wait, is my body? My body's not right here. They're just marking the entrance to where my body would be. Things I don't understand. Watch me get killed immediately by this guy. Oh, Quade. Tell him, Rusty. Didn't clear the bunker first. Spent too much time looting. Only hope is that this fighting with the guard right here. Anyway. Alright. Give me Garner rifle. Garner rifle ammo. That should be all I need. If it's not, I deserve to die. There. Okay, where is this fucker? Alright, there's where I died. My body is gone. Fantastic. You are looking here. The guy is not here. Right? Where is the guy? Downstairs? Alright, and it looks like I'm using your armor, pal. And all my shit's gone. That's my fault, though. It's entirely 100% my goddamn fault. Okay, come on in. Your water's fine. Where's your gun? Have a gun. Alright, well anyway, we got the money and finished the contractor evaluation. Let's see if we can med gun up here. Hopefully? Yes, good, good. Alright, so we're gonna medical gun, and we're gonna equip one of these, and put one of those in the gun, and we're gonna take the 2 med pens. 1, 2 med pens. Good. Okay. What else we got down here? I had all that ammo. All that ammo's gone too. Hi, pal. Hey, buddy. I want your laser pointer. Please don't be hostile to me now that the mission's over. Got that retrieval op, so I don't want to spend too long down here. Really, I just want a functional weapon. Besides this Karna that has no ammo left. In fact, don't I have, yeah, I do. I have some, P4 ammo, so I should be able to find one of those. Everybody's got P4s here. Maybe. Yes. Perfect. Do a quick loot. Go check out all the stuff. Oh, I lost all my food. Alright, so that guy had a machine gun, but he's gone because he despawned. Now, I do have my arrowhead rifle. Let's get rid of the Karna. Don't need this. Any ammo for it anyway. Oh, great, I do have some LH pistol ammo. Detox. Oh, get off of me. Yeah, let's just see if I can get some arrowhead ammo. Okay, perfect. And what do I have here? At Demco. Alright, give me these, because I don't have any scopes. I don't think. Only if I can find the Demco, but I think because it was equipped on my guy, and all my armor and gear are gone, I'm just gonna be shit out of luck. That's okay though. Alright, let's go back to that one by the front. Use the 8x scope. Why gear just can't matter. It just doesn't work. Alright, so on the pistol front, I basically have a Uberev. Let's just take a Uberev. Go here. I'll just put these on the ship. Here, give me this. Give me this. Alright. Ooh, this also has a scope. Good to know. Well, anyway, that's mission accomplished. Let's get on the ship. I'll store this stuff. And then we will head to our next mission. The retrieval op, which will be one of these new derelict, or colonial outposts, derelict outposts, whatever you want to call them. Ceiling always look like this, or did they update this too? I think it's all just looks weird because of the ship lights. So yeah, my body is, of course, not here. Tells me it's here, but the body is not here. Which makes me sad. Character resets are disabled, so actually anything I lose right now is gone. Which is an interesting addition to the process. Can we close, please? Apparently not. Alright. Probably because I died and left. I'm gonna have to do the external, close the outside kind of thing. Alright, so stuff I don't need. Actually, let me do it like this. No, I have the other scope, so You can go on the vehicle. You can go on the vehicle. 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 Scope. Vehicle. Vehicle. Keep the U. And we have no food. So hopefully I can find food on these outposts. Good times, everyone. Good times in Star Citizen. So let's check our quests one more time. I'm gonna have that visual bug, really. Also annoying.
Origin jump works at your service. Core system operational.
What is this? This is for MT. This is my tracker permit, where I have to go to Walla. Get my VLRT, so I don't really care about that. Alright, here we go. Clear site, defend against threats, remove occupants, boarding action. So none of those are the derelict mission. That's okay, though.
Engines active.
We're going to track the next mission, and I'll see you when we get there. So retrieval opt is get this package from a derelict outpost. But it's for a North Rock. So this is North Rock service route. So let's track it. One last thing, make sure you bring a ship that has enough room for some cargo. Good to know. Alright, see you when I get there. Alright, here we are. Heading on in. So we're, these don't have a marker that you can QT to, so sometimes they're kind of far away. But this one happened to be close to a different little outpost. So we're in a pretty good spot here. Sorry about the display bug there. I'm obviously not targeting anything. Yeah, we might hit some sunrise while we're down here. But we'll see how that looks. Alright, so this is pretty far out. Faster on our way down. Let's actually lose some elevation and come in at a flatter trajectory. With here, it's very difficult to operate in the dark. Still in Star Citizen, no night vision. See, there's some trees and some other things that might make life a little bit difficult for us. Not to mention that I don't have my heavy armor or silencers anymore. We're just gonna have to fight with what we got. Hope I don't have to use the Uber-F pistol for anything. Alright. So let's keep our distance here. Is this on? There we go. What are we looking at over here? Looks like we're in some green space. Let's land right on the edge here next to these big rocks. We'll work our way in to what we're dealing with. Obviously, they are going to know that I am coming. I'll stay a few hundred meters out. Yeah, let's put it up on this plateau here. Okay, that works. Oh, I'm on the rock. Fine. Come on. Alright, so I should have enough light over there. Let's not die. Alright, double check that everything's got ammo. Come on. There we are. Should be good. Yeah, the scope's freaking fantastic. Maybe more scope than I need at the moment. All right, so let's get the lay of the land a little bit. I get around this sideways. Notice that I feel sideways. It's just the land here. Alright, so there we are. So it's like there's 3 main sections. There's a little... Oh, nope, there's a 4th to the left. Alright, let's get this leftmost section knocked out first. Probably shouldn't be silhouetting myself on the ship either. Can't tell if anybody's up there. Definitely looking fairly inhabited. What over here? Anybody? Wow, this is bigger than I thought it would be. There will be, like, somewhere between, I don't know, 2 and 5 roving enemies. So I'll have to be careful. And then you get the bag, you know, the package, whatever it is, and you gotta run it back, and then it's like, you know, that's just a rock. Yeah. You don't have access to your weapons while you're holding it. Alright, so I'm worried about people being up top, shooting down on me. Because I lack the silencer, I don't feel like I can just sneak in here anymore. Knock them out. Yeah, this is great. Gonna have daylight here soon. Attacking right before sunrise. But look, all this foliage is gonna cause some problems. I'm not going to see them, and I'm worried the AI is going to look right through it. Maybe I'll just hold on to this stuff. Any people? Is that a flashlight, or is that my light? Should just turn that off. Alright, so I'll climb up here in a minute. Let's see what's on the down low, though. Any movement. Besides, of course, all these damn plants. Can I get in? No. Not from this direction. Anything? Anywhere? And I don't know that I need to be taking this so slow. They can be totally unoccupied at times. But let's look around for lootables. Things on top sometimes. So the whole plot here, the whole, like, reason there's these derelict outposts, right? You're like, wait, Microtech is super fancy and high-tech in their city. So these pre-existed the terraforming, or, like, in the early stages of the terraforming, right? So the idea is, like, oh, we tried to terraform this place, and it went bad, and that's why we're using it for a data center. But any of the, like, outposts and stuff that were here, right, they would have been in an okay spot initially, right, before everything went bad. So these are, like, hundreds of years old. And they've been abandoned because, you know, terraforming and all that. I don't see any people. We might be in luck. Or maybe more will show up when I get closer. Yeah, this is cool. Look, you can, like, defend this outpost from here and snipe in. Let's look again. I would expect there to be somebody up top. I don't see anybody up there. So I think we're okay. Probably some lootables around, right? Got artifacts and things. Maybe. Is there a ladder? Or am I going to have to do a climbing puzzle? Probably a climbing puzzle. Hey, I guess I can vault that. There's a ladder, maybe. Maybe not. Hard to tell. No. This way? No. I want to climb on top. Let's go in. Let's get our box. Let's get closer here. Why is this behind me? Why am I all white? Oh, because it's frost. And let's get this adjusted. Alright, so let's come in from the left. Keeping an eye out for anybody that looks like a Ninetail. Wait, I look like a Ninetail. How cool is this, right? Running around on the planet. This looks so nice. Alright. How do we look? Anybody see anything? I think we're okay. Top. Put it down low. Either they're all dead or nobody was here to begin with. So I think it's just a chance to spawn. I don't know if it's based on which derelict you're at or what. I think that's supposed to be on fire, so I'll have to be careful around it. Until I get myself hurt. The other thing is, they say you probably shouldn't wear heavy armor anyway to these things. This feels very on fire, so I'm just gonna distance. Look around first, see what I can find. Ah, is this a... no. Some sleeping gear. Yeah, nothing lootable. Yeah, they're sleeping in this old shipping container. Come on. Little stove here, right? Little camping stove. What does that say? Terminaverse? Terminal verse? Just look at how good this looks, right? This will be fun for orgs. It is, I mean, my frames are struggling a little bit because the clouds are pretty intense and the foliage everywhere is pretty intense. Just look at the sunrise here. I mean, how nice is that? Let's print screen this sucker. I'm gonna drop this in a quick paint. Like this screenshot. Paste. Alright. I'll just move this over here and save. Pictures. Empty beauty. Empty beauty. Save. Great. Alright. Watch me get shot by a spawn again. Oh gosh, I'm still traumatizing myself. Alright, so is there any stuff here besides this box? And I guess it's possible that there is not. Just maybe only the box. Windstorm coming in, I suppose. Thing up there. Can I get up there? No. Should probably have to, like, move a box, climb a box. And here. Nothing. Nothing. At all this. Alright, let's go up the ladder. The problem with Microtech, though, is you have these very bad windstorms. It's freezing everywhere. The weather's bad. Is that like an intermediate stage I can jump down to? Maybe. Cool. Ah, here's some loot. Let's see what we got. Hopefully food. I could use a bit of food. No, sunset berries. Toxic. No thanks. Alright, and deliver the package. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Got the weather blowing in. Alright, so let's hop off right here. Minor leg injury. Let's go look really quick at this other two locations on the side. Just to see what's over here. So I guess there are sometimes loot boxes. Yeah, like some kind of old building. Very cool looking. And, you know, everyone's like, what's the big deal? Well, none of this has existed before in Star Citizen, right? This is all new ads. Gives you a sense of the kind of environments they're wanting to craft and build up. Okay. Cool. Back to the ship. Can't tell if that white stuff is just like very light snow and frost, or if it's a product of the ship's lights being on. It actually occurs to me, I've never been in a green place on Microtech, have I? First time I've been anywhere green. Yeah, look at just this lush, verdant space we've got. I guess I should have packed some more stuff on my ship so I could have had not Ninetails armor as I go to these places. Because if there's other players, they're going to think I'm a Ninetails. Because that's who can spawn out here. Actually, let's use the little front compartment here. Open our garage. I really like this ship. I was thinking maybe for this this patch for the next few months, I should primarily only use one ship. This might be a fun way to do it. Let's see if I can place this on here. Right, didn't fall off. Lucky me. That's weird that that's there, but I'm going to overlook it. It's funny how weird shit like that happens every patch. Alright. Oh, real quick, let me, sometimes, yeah, see the helmet thing isn't working. Sometimes if you don't put your helmet on and off, yeah, it's a long story. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. Oh wait, I think I have Democo ammo on me, don't I? No, what that is? No, that's arrow. New breath. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. That's what I'm using. The Touchstone 8X, I think, is what's on my... Yeah, Touchstone 8X. The monitor scope. Fine by me. All right, let's see what else we can find. This was cool. I was maybe a little more cautious than I had to be. We do have to take this back, but... Research assistance. Gather more data for Calliope to assist us to deploy a probe there. Alright, clear site. There you go. Remove illegal occupants. Data center. Shubin processing. So no, none of those are what we're looking at here. I do need to do this local evaluation, so I might as well add locker on Microtech. And this one, collect it here and then deliver supplies. Alright, so we'll do that. Let's go to the landing pad locker. So let's just get into orbit. I'll see you while we're coming back down. I lied. Let's watch us fly away from the beauty that is Microtech. So it looks like they just plopped a plateau down there, or found a plateau and put the thing on it. That's pretty cool, though. I don't actually know where we are in relation to any of this other stuff. We could be potentially close to the Reclaimer site. I don't really know. Because that's also in a large green area. Just aren't that many of those here. And then there's the river. I still haven't found the river. So we're going to spend a lot of time on Microtech, I think, this patch, with the exception of tonight, where we'll hang out with Craig and get into the ores and stuff. But yeah, people were showing how to like recognize based on landmarks and things where everything is supposed to be. I don't really know. I'm gonna look around this way, but I don't see for sure where we want to go. Yeah, no obvious signs here. Stop turning. Get my camera recentered. Thanks. Alright. Where are we headed now? All the way back to... Yeah, oh, okay, we're going back to New Babbage. Great, this will be beautiful. I'll just leave it. It's recording. Nobody cares. Nobody watches this anyway. Who am I protecting from a boring time?
Quantum drive activated.
It's such a good looking ship. Come on, let's center it, please. There we go. Oh, we're coming in at night, huh? Sure. Still a beautiful approach.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Contact ATC to land. Understood, but actually I'm coming in for a package drop. Don't worry about me too much. Game looks so good. Go about 300. Entering restricted area. Understood. I gotta get a package over here, guys. I know it's restricted. It's not that high of a building, but whatever. is this? See the Aspire Grand anywhere? I don't know where we are in relation. Oh, there's the spaceport, so it must be, it's probably behind some of these buildings. I just can't see it. This is almost a little small for the ship I'm flying. Alright. Engines off, exterior open. Let's go check it out. Retrieval up completed. Look at this city. We don't come out here that often at night and enjoy the coldness of Microtech. Anybody coming in or out? As you can see, ships leaving. They're probably all over somewhere else. Let's see. 109 on the server, potentially 95 active. It's still a busy server. Oh, I wanted to show you this. See that halo up there? That is Port Crescent. Can't see that it's there, but you can really see it. But they've started to showcase the they put the orbital rings around them, right? The markers, so you can see where it is better at a distance. Still haven't actually put any lights physically on the, you know, on the station to help you see it any better. But at least you can identify where it is a little better now. Door here. Make our deposit. Hopefully these don't kill me. That was an old bug that I experienced back when I first started playing. And deep there. Okay. It's worth what, like 4,000 credits? Hey, there you go. Completed. 4,000, yeah. Let's look real quick and see what we're dealing with. One, I don't have any food. Got another retrieval op. Let's do one more. See if it's a different outpost. Collect package. Where are we going to deliver it, though? I forget. I was worried there for a moment. Like my crooked... Oh, it's because the bay deployed. That's fine. Alright. Hopefully, if it's a new bunker, we'll have something, or new... That was sudden. But anyway, yeah, so I'll fly to the new location. We will see about getting ourselves all set up. Yep, that visual bug is still there. See about getting ourselves all set up to maybe kill some Ninetails out in the open. And if not, that's fine. I'll keep trying for these missions down the line. But I'll probably end the recording after. So I'll see you at the next spot. Good news. This is indeed a different location. Right? It's still in a green zone, but this is obviously we're coming in over a lot more mountains and stuff. It's a lot less verdant in a huge sphere around this, right? We weren't quite so close to snow-capped peaks. So getting around 10 kilometers out, slow ourselves down again, and it's a lovely daytime approach. To see how we're doing. I mean, it might be a similar, like, hey, we're gonna come in on a plateau or whatever. Yeah, this is good. We'll see 2 of the new locations. Old derelict colonial outpost. Alright, so how do I want to approach this? What are we looking at here? Let's come in on a hill. Looks like we have a hill up here, and then we can kind of see what we're dealing with from elevation. I don't know how the guards wouldn't already be on alert. It's not like you can't see the ship approaching. Alright, let's open the exterior. Let's go check things out. I've got this nice 8x sniper rifle ready to go. And the thing about the arrowhead is, it works well at range. Doesn't have the damage fall off of the others. Now, 700 meters isn't too bad. Won't get much damage fall off for any weapon at that. Sorry, 400 meters isn't too bad. So, you know, we shouldn't be too worried about it. Again, I feel like I'm sideways for some reason. I feel like... Yeah. Why does my Z... move it around? Alright. It's just because we're on a slope. Let's get up here right on the edge. What do we see? Took another little fire. Guard. Shack. Nope. Nothing. Alright, let's get closer. That corpse marker is still there. Team, my body disappeared. You don't need to mark it. So we're about 250 out, 200 out. Take another look. Still nobody here. I don't know, maybe they're truly derelict. I like this, though. I like these setups where you have, like, high ground and cover. Imagine some really cool large org activities. Alright, let's get behind this rock and then take another look. These are rustling in the breeze. Still nobody. There's the package. Looks like we might have some lootables up here, though. I mean, I think we're alright. Let's get upstairs real quick, though. Seems like the right spot to be if there's going to be trouble. Anybody through here? Oh, nobody. Maybe I need to rank up to harder missions or something. I don't know. Hard to know. Any lootables? Nobody right here, but I'm off the side. Looks to be the exact same layout as the last one. Yeah. Sunset. Beautiful colors. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Well, I don't feel like there's anything here that wasn't in the other one. It's not identical, but it's pretty close. Somebody must have been here. Look, there's gear. Anything? Anything out here at all? check these little habitation areas. Well, besides me bumping into stuff, I don't really see much that interactable. I mean, if it's abandoned, right, there wouldn't be a bunch of stuff here. Like old greenhouses, maybe? Old grow locations. Potted flowers still alive. What is that? The Terran Gazette? I read it. Jump point. Unstable, wildfires. I bet those are references to probably a particular time. If you knew the lore better than I do, you'd probably know what time it was supposed to be. It's kind of creepy too. Like, it's dark, you can hear the trees rustling. Definitely some atmosphere. Ship up on the hill. Nice. Let's be excited for the exploration mechanics, though. Alright, how do we get up top from here? This. Okay. No? How about this? I feel like we probably need to be moving these kind of containers around maybe a little bit. Right here. Yes. Sit. A lot of this is like loot. Just says sit. I mean, who put all these lights on that, you know? It's my thing. Let's get the next package. Alright, let's make our way back to the ship. Very cool. I swear I've seen video where there's NPCs that spawn in here. But it is what it is. But I think that'll, you know, we're hitting that 2-hour mark. I think this is a nice first foray into what this patch has to offer, which is really starting to flesh out what's available on the planet's surfaces, building out some of the services and stations in Stanton, making it feel like the fully inhabited system that it is, giving us more locations to go mining as well, by the way. And yeah, so we're, you know, we're sitting pretty for new content, I think, down the line. Assuming they can keep things stable enough to not, you know, undermine their progress. It's always the worry. But yeah, there it is. Little abandoned colonialism outpost. We did it, everybody. We did it. We're here. We did it. We win. Where's my ship? Up here. Almost at the top. Hill's bigger than I remember. Perhaps we did not need to unnecessarily park so far away. But I keep hoping there will be bad guys. I think it'd be fun if there were bad guys, you know? The other thing I like about this is every time I'm on Microtech before this, I'm only going to the places where there's, you know, nasty weather, all the bad stuff happening outside of bunkers, right? There's no reason to go anywhere green. Put this down here. Okay. We'll call it a day. Oh, I don't have any water. Damn it. Yeah, it is what it is. Forgot I died and lost all my gear. Right, we made a few $1,000, right? 15K from the completing the cert mission. 8 more K from these 2 deliveries. Gives you an idea of how much light you could put onto the situation. So you really could park up here and light up the entire outpost. Did I close everything? No, I did not. Alright, let's close all of that, please. Yep. Take a look at this from the air real quick. You get an idea of what's around. Those are rocks. So really it's just these couple of buildings and the greenhouses. The early settlers, if you will. Oddly, I don't know why, but the vibe this reminds me of, this is going to be a weird connection, maybe because I've been playing Skyrim recently. This reminds me of the Solstheim expansion from Morrowind. Right, so when you first go to Morrowind, or you first go to Solstheim, this Blood Moon expansion, you get off the dock at the Fort Moonmoth, or whatever it was, Moon something. And, like, there were chances for werewolves to spawn in the woods, and so the very first time I ever went there, werewolves came and attacked me while I was standing on the wall watching, and they came into the fort through, like, the front door gate. There weren't really gates in Morrowind. Not true ones, anyway. And, like, a werewolf just attacked and, like, killed a guard, I think, or an NPC, and, like, attacked me. It was really cool. It was, like, just really creepy nighttime. And ever since, like, I was terrified of going out into these very, like, you know, coniferous forests. So it's pretty cool to experience that, and that's, for whatever reason, that's what this reminds me of. Let's go back to New Babbage, probably? No? Oh yeah, there's drop-off package. And my corpse marker. Alright, so we'll head back there. And, maybe it'll be a daytime approach this time? Let's find out. Oof, what a stutter. What's going on in chat?
Quantum drive activated.
I can't wait until 10 years from now when this basic shit actually works in elevators. I hear you, pal. I'm with you on that. Alright. The brightness on my cockpit makes me think we may be in daylight. Almost in daylight. It'll soon be sunrise in New Babbage, and that's a great time for us to cap everything off. As we'll get in, we'll land, come in for a beautiful sunrise. Just the music's working here.
Deactivated.
That reminds me, I need to, no comms connection, never mind. I keep getting text messages. Who keeps texting me? My notifications are off, and it's like some unknown number. How is it that they can get through my focus mode? Anyway, unrelated rant to Star Citizen. Oh, we're coming right in next to the Aspire Grand this time. That's cool. Is my light on or off? I think it's off. That's fine. I don't think I'll need it. Why is my HUD blurry? Why did my HUD get blurry? It's really just everything above the windscreen. Why? Why did that happen? It's very odd to me. That's weird. Turn the lights on, HUD works. Turn the lights off, HUD doesn't work. Properly sized landing pad, huh? How freaking cool is this? How good does this look? Zoom way out here. We get like an upper view. I don't think we can get that far. We could go over here maybe? Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, another print screen. Gorgeous, everybody, gorgeous.
Engines inactive.
Alright, paste that into paint like a chump. I've decided to start making, taking more screenshots and turning them into thumbnails more. That's the plan. The slowness of doors. I think it's all related to, like, ping. Wap, wap, wap. Sunrise. Nice. Cycle. Open. Place. Place. Hey, we win. Alright. Oh, so good. We did retrieve a lot. Look at this. Look at this game. This is the right ship to be landed here, too. This nice Origin. Origin looks so good. Making me happy. Let's not fall off the Origin. There's the sunrise. Where's the spaceport? Let's see if that's the front. So the spaceport is, like, through this way somewhere. I see it on this side, maybe? Hard to tell, right? Because it comes out of the Aspire Grant. Unless we're on the back side of it, and it's actually that way. Who knows? Who knows? Let's ride ourselves up into the... My squats here. Ugh. There we are. These moments, Star Citizen, all your mess is worth it. Something about cities at night too is just gets me. But yeah, okay, everybody, thank you for watching. So we got 2 new colonialism outposts in our bag today. Yeah, experienced them today. I don't know how to get the other missions to spawn. I'm gonna have to maybe look that up a little bit, figure it out more. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've enjoyed being Quade, trucking around the galaxy. Sure, that's all coming off good. All right.
Engines active.
Weapons active. Let's take off. Get ourselves over to the starport. And yeah, I appreciate your viewership. So it was on the other side, so the starport's over there. Look at how cool this game is. God damn. But I will see all of you next time. Huh? Look at that beauty. The ship fits right into it. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching.